Hello everyone and welcome to Siriana Tarot. This is a no communication love reading for Pisces, focused on a connection where communication may currently be limited, paused, or unclear. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Pisces, please. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, your person is viewing you as the Seven of Swords in reverse. And all right, they're making a decision, or they've made a decision. They want to have a new beginning here with you. And we see the Four of Swords. So this person, I heard is a little bit of a sleeper cell, right? I mean, I hope not, but what I mean by this is the Four of Swords is somebody here who's been kind of lying in wait, somebody who's been holding back, they've been healing, or they just haven't been taking action. But Pisces, they want a new beginning with you. They're seeing and sensing potential here for something solid and secure, and it feels like they see you clearly now. Now, they might be worried that you're moving on and they realize they need to take action stat, like ASAP. All right, so this is somebody that definitely sees potential for something long-term. Emperor energy, Aries, this is somebody who's successful, adventurous. They know what they want. They're going to step up and take action, possibly a divine counterpart here. And we see the Four of Pentacles, but as I was saying earlier, this person has been holding back, or they haven't been really taking action. This is also somebody who's very stable. I think they're also worried that, again, that you're going to move on, or you're not going to wait forever. So I feel like tick-tock, right? Like this person is, feels that clock ticking, like they need to take action here, or they're going to lose you. Yeah, so you may be recently single, Pisces. This person may have been waiting for you to be single to make their move. They might be a little bit worried that you're not looking for commitment, or that you're just enjoying dating. The Nine of Cups is like maybe you have a few different options. You're dating, you're enjoying drinks, dinner, hooking up with this person or with other people. And we see the Eight of Swords in reverse. It does look like this person, Pisces, I kind of feel like they've been waiting for you to be single, or waiting to free yourself from a connection or a situation here. And I just feel like they realize they need to jump on it. Like, I think they've been respectful. I think they've been holding back, but they also see that you're free and you're all about growth and expansion and having a good time. And it's like they really want to be a part of that. So with the Two of Wands in reverse is telling me they're making a decision to take action, to hopefully have a new beginning. Even if there's third party energy around you, like this person doesn't care. And we see the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they know they need to do things differently. They know they cannot hem and haw. They can't be back and forth. They need to be decisive. They need to take action. And for a lot of my Pisces, this is exactly what you've been waiting for. The Queen of Pentacles. Like the Queen of Pentacles tells me you're taking good care of yourself, your house, your home, your finances, your family, your pets. You're focused on your creativity, your stability. So it's like you're looking really good, although I think you've been looking really good to this person for a while, but they also know that they need to change up their actions. And I think they've been strategizing, but they're coming to this conclusion that they need to act pretty soon. So we see the Journey card. So I do think your person's ready for a new journey, a new trip with you, Pisces. And I also feel like they're seeing you as starting over, or being single on your own. And it's like they don't want to miss this opportunity. But I feel like they're around you, Pisces, but I do think that they're worried about third party. And maybe some of you, they got wind of you talking to somebody else, flirting with somebody else, dating somebody else, whatever it might be. And this Emperor is like, oh, hell no. Like, Pisces is mine. That's kind of what I'm getting. But I'm not getting in a creepy way. Like, this is somebody who's obsessed, right? We do see attachment. I do think this person, I do take back what I just said. They probably are a little bit obsessed with you. Okay, and deep down, they're a little bit more anxious than this Emperor would like to let on. But I'm getting this obsession is more like in a healthy way, right? Like this is, let's just leave it at that. So let's go ahead and see, all right, what's going on with this person that we need to know. Now, for some of you, this might be the case. They don't trust touch. take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. That might be the case. It's a very specific message, but more so what I get from this is that they need to take small steps until they feel comfortable, and I think they are comfortable with their decision, comfortable with you enough to say, hey, I got to do this now. And we see retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. Yeah, and maybe they have been in retreat with that Four of Swords. They've been healing. They've been holding back. They know they can't do that. You know, I'm getting this speak now or forever hold your peace, and they really don't want to let this opportunity get away from them. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What do they want to say to you? All right, so we see broken. I feel shattered about this situation, and I feel like a part of me is missing without you. So I kind of feel like this person like just doesn't want to lose you. And again, it could be a secret admirer here, Pisces. It doesn't have to be someone that you were dealing with, but I think this person realizes they will be kicking themselves if they don't take action. If they don't win you over is what I'm getting. Like you are what they want in a really big way. All right, let's see if there's anything hidden. Is there anything here that's hidden? All right, so we see soul imprints. So unresolved wounds, karmic patterns, and inheritances are affecting this situation. So like that's that healing energy they've been in. They're still reacting to something here in the past. And triggers. So emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Now that could be for you, Pisces. It could be for this person. And this is somebody possibly from your past, but Spirit's saying at the very least, you've had many past lives together, and that may be why this connection feels as strong as it does. All right, so let's go ahead and see what your advice is from the Quiet Truth. What is your advice for Pisces? What is the advice here for Pisces regarding this connection? They've got it bad, Pisces. All right, what is the advice here for Pisces? All right, nothing is being asked of you. Yeah, this person, they know it's their time to step up. And at the bottom of the deck here, this feels one-sided for a reason. It may have felt one-sided. Okay, and you know, it could be, Pisces, that this person likes you more than you like them, right? Or it has felt one-sided in the past, but they know that needs to change. And I think they're coming in. Like I said, come hell or high water, they're coming in. All right, so let's go ahead and see advice and guidance for my Pisces, please. Self-love. So you are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and respect you desire, and others will follow suit. All right. And we see gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest of situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. Yeah, and it does feel like, Pisces, like I get this high vibrational energy from you. So just remember, you know, you are worthy and deserving of all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with love and respect as you have been doing. And I feel like this person is seeing that. They're picking up on that. They're coming in that same energy, but it's really just going to be up to you if you want this. So you're going to have to let me know in the comment section down below, my lovely Pisces. Love and light. Take care.